Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What up,
Spirits family? It's your boys, Sean.
And Riley.
That's right. Your emo daddies are back with another react, and guess what? We're excited because we got Mr. MacDonald back on our channel.
Absolutely.
And we've
Hangover Gang.
That's right. Hog for life.
Yep.
We've got a new song called Angels from him. We've liked pretty much everything that he's put out. He's got a lot of variety to him.
Yeah.
If you want to check out our music, it's nothing like Tom's, but you might dig it. It's if you go in the description, there's a link to our merch store. We got CDs, tote bags, shirts, all sorts of good stuff.
You can check out our 5-song EP, Novellas, on this channel, Spotify, Google Play, all that good stuff.
Stream it, baby.
Stream it.
Also, make sure you hit subscribe and tap that bell, ding, ding, ding. That way you know when we're doing fun things like live streams. We're streaming with our Spirits fam right now. Bye, Spirits fam. Other than that, we want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Ghost Killer Entertainment and Soy the Cars. Let's do this. This song is called Angels by Tom MacDonald.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling brave. The feeling of not feeling the pain. I've been on and off the bottle, I put oxys out my nostrils. Believe me, you do anything to breathe before you suffocate. I couldn't stop it, staying clean was not an option. I was trying to be myself, but being me was such a problem. I just wanted to be Thomas, but Thomas was at the bottom of a hole he dug and getting comfortable inside a coffin.
Wow.
He locked it and swallowed the key. Caught up, forgot all his dreams. Robbed at a common, became embalmed in a toxic routine. Beer was the escape, but I got stuck escaping. Whiskey was the blanket in the coldest basement. Way before the fame, I was wasted. Freezing, doing anything I could to keep the flame lit. To anyone going through the same, heaven's got enough angels. You need to stay here. And I can't make you
Wow,
stay,
I like that.
Sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is
Ooh, I like those
one
strings.
that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car. Burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear.
Nice little trill there.
Yeah. Not a bad singer.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling tough. When you get bullied half your life, you feel weak, like you just ain't enough. Then
True.
you have a couple drinks and you catch a buzz and finally have the courage to defend yourself and throw a punch. And that adrenaline goes straight into your brain and blood. Addicted to the confidence, it's practically the greatest drug. Chasing dragons every night in all the latest clubs. What used to be your favorite thing somehow became a dangerous crutch. It was what it was. And that's the thing, it can happen to like any of us. I had great parents, tight friends, strong morals, nice threads, good school, good looking, good grades, time spent. Being normal only lasted for a while. One bad choice sparked a downward spiral. I've spent half my life trying to climb out of that hole. Heaven's got angels, we need you at home. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car. Burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear.
It's a great line, nothing's worth it until it's hard.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It ain't the liquor we're addicted to, it's everything else. The happiness we had, but we forget how it felt. We've been drinking with the devil cause we're going through hell. Pray to God for a little bit of help.
I like
I've
that a
been there, I
lot.
did those things, I drank those drinks, I took those pills, I puked in sinks. And the truth ain't pretty, listen up, this is a tough one. You get saved by your angels or become one. Crash the whip.
That's a great line.
Burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fears.
I love his music videos too.
Yeah. Well, he and Nova they do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good song. I liked that a lot.
Not what I was expecting yet again.
Yeah.
I like this side of Tom MacDonald the most, like the kind of serious side.
Yeah, I like that song Cancer we checked out.
Yeah, I like that stuff by him the most. There was some really impressive lyric writing in this song.
Well, and what really stuck out to me is, he was saying, "I'm not addicted to liquor. I'm basically addicted to the confidence that it gives me." And I think that's the same with a lot of people. You got a lot of people that they got social anxiety and disorders and things like that. And the minute they take a couple sips, it's easier to unwind. It's a scary slope though, because a lot of people want to feel that way all the time, and they don't feel like they can do it without that crutch, and so that's where people can fall down into that rabbit hole of getting stuck doing that. So I think this is a great song because it, you know, we've talked about how we don't like drug references a lot because it seems like bands and artists are doing it as what's popular right now.
This is very different.
It's way different. It's kind of showing the after effect of what can happen if you let yourself fall victim to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I really liked that a lot.
I don't like the glorification.
Exactly. And
like doing drugs is not cool.
I think a lot of that has to do with the artists on how they portray it. You know, some people might have drug references that mean to get that point across, but the way it's written is a little too on the nose.
Yeah.
So it may not come across that way. So that's one thing I really appreciate about Tom. He can hit the really serious subjects, and then he also has some really fun stuff. You know, that song Assholes or whatever that we listened to.
Absolutely.
So he's got a lot of variety, which I really dig.
Yeah, he's a great artist.
Yeah, and he cares about his fans. You know, he's really developed something like we're trying to do as far as developing a family, not just, you know, an artist with fans. You know, we want a family as well.
Exactly.
So, kudos, Tom. Another great song. We're excited.
Yeah.
We're going to check out more of his stuff. If you want to check out our music, we have a 5-song EP out called Novellas. You can find it here, or you can stream it on all the major streaming platforms. If you want to pick up some new duds or some merch, head in the description. There's a link to our merch store. We got physical copies of the CD. We've got shirts. We've got car decals, stickers, all sorts of good stuff. And we basically just take that money and reinvest it into the channel since we can't play shows right now.
Yeah.
If you're ever going through some rough times in your life, kind of like what this song is talking about, head on over to Facebook. There's a group called The Spirit World. One of our Spirits fam, Willow, created it. Shout out, Willow.
Hey.
Tell them a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's basically a giant support network with people all over the world. And if you're going through something in your life and you don't feel like you have a support system or people to talk to, or you just don't feel comfortable talking to parents, friends, people in your everyday circle, it's a great place to go for that. It's just a bunch of people who lift each other up and help each other through all the bullshit that we all deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Totally.
There are a couple things that this group is not, though, and Sean can tell you.
That's right. So it's not a place to hook up with people. You know, if you're looking for your next snack, you can go to Grindr, Tinder, all those other ones. Yeah. It's not a place to, you know, just spam. Obviously, we want you to share things that you're proud of, but we're not looking for a group where people just go in, check out my band, and that's all we ever talk about. In fact, we actually don't even promote a lot of stuff in there because that's not what the
we kind of rarely do.
Yeah. And then another thing, we don't accept any bullying or trolling. You know, if we see that, you're going to be kicked out immediately. This is a group that's focused on the mental health and well-being of our fellow human beings, and it's become a beautiful family, and we want to keep it that way.
Other than that, am I missing anything, Emo Daddy Riley?
I do not believe so, Emo Daddy Sean.
All right, well, as always, welcome to the
Spirit
World.
Yeah.